My name is Denzel Pellman. I'm an NLP life coach. And I want to share with you today on a topic called identity. Most of us have trapped ourselves on an old identity that we've never updated who you are today. You've never worked on your identity. You've never improved on yourself. So most of you are trapped in that situation. You're trapped because it's all about improvement. You're trapped in a cycle of belief that tries and trips you up and you can't break through. Most of you have trapped yourselves in states of no improvement and no progress. You have become comfortable with what you do in your job. You become comfortable with what you do in your school as a scholar. You become comfortable in your college, in university. You start blaming. You start looking outside of yourself. You have this belief about uncertainty and you are not making any progress. You are just following the crowd. You are going with everybody. You are not realizing that it's calling for your identity to change. It's calling for your improvement and how you're going to perform now. You're in the school and you signed up in a college, and so there's a requirement. There's a requirement to improve. There's a requirement for change in the way you do things, and besides change, there's massive action towards that. And the strongest and most stubborn ability in people is to remain consistent with how they define themselves. And so they go on and they learn something new, a skill or an ability, or understand the Bible, or understand a new career path, or learn something new about their relationships. They go about and they do all these things, but your identity is, this is who I am. And so you never make those changes or progress on those new learnings because you are locked in. You are stuck in a mindset that says, this is who I am. You have defined yourself consistently by who you believe you are. And so even new learning, new stuff you're learning, you cannot grasp it because by default, it cannot change who you are. You are too comfortable. You don't want to make those changes. You never move further than who you define yourself to be. And some of you make the steps toward change, but a week or a month later, you change back to your old identity, not realizing that you have made progress, and all you needed is stay in power. But you don't have tools and no mentorship and no life coach that will coach you through this process, and so you slowly go back. Why? Because it's comfortable, and it's an old identity that is not upgraded. And so you wonder why consistently you yearn for change but can't get it. It's your strongest need for certainty and to define yourself by your own identity. We don't make progress because everything, when it comes to change, when it comes to movement, and you've made changes 1 week later or 2 weeks later, you're looking back at your situation and it's kicking in to say, hey, are you doing the right thing? Are you making this right choice? And stuff like that. And all these questions are necessary because you are in change, you're in progress. But the strongest need, the strongest problem, the strongest issue down there is this issue for certainty. It's our core human belief.